Hello and welcome to an overview video of how to create a new video in YouTube from multiple video clips. After signing into YouTube, access the Creator Studio by clicking on your profile picture, or if you don't have a picture, the default icon in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Within the Creator Studio, go to the Create area of the left side navigation panel, which has a video camera icon next to it, and select it. The default is for the audio library to open. Navigate to the video editor under the Create area of the Creator Studio. A new screen will appear. On this page, you have a timeline at the bottom of the screen for joining together video clips and any audio you may want to add to the clips. You also have a menu at the top of the screen, and these features will be described in more detail throughout this video. Make sure to give your video project a name. As you are working on editing this video, changes will automatically be saved by YouTube. If at any point while working on your new video you decide you want to delete it, click on the drop-down arrow next to Project and click on the trash can icon to delete the project. You can also start a new project by clicking on the New Project button to the left of the trash can icon. Before working within this Create area of YouTube, you must have any video clips you plan on using uploaded to your YouTube account. Once these clips are stored in your YouTube account, you can add them to your timeline and splice or join them together to create a new video. Videos you select from your YouTube account appear as thumbnails under a search bar, which you can use to search your own videos that you've uploaded to YouTube. Once you click the small plus sign in the upper right corner of the video clip, which will appear when hovering over the thumbnail, the clip will go directly to the timeline below. You can also drag and drop the thumbnail icon of the video into the timeline. In addition, you can move the clips in the timeline by dragging them and dropping them into one place from another place. Besides your own video clips that are uploaded to your YouTube account, you can also use video clips from YouTube's Creative Commons feature. There are many video clips to choose from, and you can search for clips by typing in the search bar after clicking on the CC icon in the menu. If you don't see the CC menu on your screen, you may have clicked on a video clip or an audio clip in the timeline at the bottom of the screen. To get back to the main menu of items, click on the video camera icon or the musical note icon to the left of the timeline. Your main menu will then appear. In addition to any videos in your YouTube account and the video clips from YouTube's Creative Commons library, you can also insert photos into your video. To do this, select the camera icon in the menu. You would then click on Add Photos to Project and can then upload photos you have stored on your device. Now that you put in the video clips and/or photos that you want as part of your video, and you've adjusted them in the right order on your timeline, you're ready to trim any of the video clips on your timeline. You can adjust the start or end time of a clip. Select the clip you want to trim by clicking on it. Adjust the beginning or ending of the clip by left-clicking on your mouse and then dragging the blue handles to the time you want the clip to start or end. If you want to cut out a portion of a clip that is part of a video clip but is not at the beginning or end of the clip, then use the Split Clip Here feature. To cut out a portion of a video that is not at the beginning or end of a clip, first determine the start and end time of the portion of the clip you want to cut out. After determining this, click on the video camera icon to the left of the timeline, and you will only do this if the blue handles are appearing without a scissors icon in the center of a blue line. Then drag the blue line to the start time of the part of the clip you want to cut. Click on the scissors icon. The clip will then split at that point in the timeline. Then drag the blue line to the end time of the portion of the clip that you want to cut and click on the scissors icon. Once you've done this, a portion of the video you want to cut is now isolated on your timeline. To delete it, hover over that clip and click on the X in the upper right portion of the clip. The Split Clip Here feature also works well if you want to isolate a part of a clip that needs to have text layered over it, needs the audio adjusted, or needs a filter added to it or a quick fix. When selecting a clip in the timeline by clicking on it, you can make quick fixes, add filters, add text, and adjust the audio within your video clips. Once you've clicked on the clip, you will see a menu of these options appear. Quick Fixes allows you to adjust the brightness and contrast in the clip. You can also put the clip in slow motion, rotate the clip if needed, and use the pan and zoom feature or the stabilize video feature, which removes shaky camera motions. To see how these changes affected your video, put a check in the box next to Preview Effects side by side with original video. You can overlay text on your video, meanwhile, by selecting the Text tab in the menu. To insert a transition between clips, go to the bow tie looking icon in the menu and select it. You will see transitions to choose among. Click the one you want and drag it to the beginning or end of a video clip. The default time period on a transition is 2 seconds, but you can adjust this by dragging the handles attached to the transition. You can also layer text over your video by clicking on the lowercase a symbol in the menu. There are different text options to choose from, such as banner and centered fade. Some of these text options allow you more flexibility on where to place the text on your video. Drag and drop the text option you want on top of the clip. You can also use text as a transition at the beginning and end of video clips. To do this, drag the text option to a spot between clips or place it at the end or beginning of the timeline. YouTube has its own music library with lots of selections. To access the music library, select the musical note icon in the menu at the top of the screen. You can search for audio tracks using the search bar, or you can click on the drop-down arrow next to genre and select the type of music you want to add to your video. Once you find the musical track you want, hover over it with your mouse and click on the plus sign to the right of the song's length. Your own video recordings with narration that are uploaded to YouTube can also become an audio track. Just upload them to your YouTube account and then drag them to the audio part of the timeline in the YouTube editor. The video footage and images contained in this clip will not show when your video is created. Only the audio portion will play, and whatever is above the audio track in the video part of the timeline will display when the video is created. Please keep in mind that you cannot upload audio files such as MP3s to YouTube. So if you want to record audio, just record it as a video, then upload it to YouTube. Again, once that video is placed in the audio portion of the timeline, any of the images in the video footage will not be seen in the final video. You can edit the audio track by selecting it in the timeline and then using the menu that appears on the screen to adjust items, such as the volume, the treble, or the bass. When you have finished the process of splicing together your video clips on the timeline and have added your audio, which again is optional since you may already have audio in the video clips themselves, it is time for you to create your video. To do this, go to the Create Video button in the upper right corner of the screen and click on it. Your video will then begin processing. Make sure to check your privacy settings on your video so that it is published to your specifications. You can choose from public, unlisted, or private. Public means that your video will be searchable on YouTube. Unlisted means that anyone with the link will be able to view your video, but it will not be searchable on YouTube. And private means that only those you invite to view the video can see it. This concludes a video overview of how to create a new video in your YouTube account from multiple video clips. Thank you for watching.